The zone, her wrist shot blocked by Zhao, backhander into the midsection of the keeper by Olivia Reed.
Yeah, good shot, Olivia. That's it. Put pucks on the net.
Well, the the Blades putting out all of their seniors on senior night.
Yeah, that's always great. A chance to go out and play a shift or two. That's great.
So second line out will be Semling with Lindquist and Caitlin Easton in the middle. Good hold along the boards by Callie Alphin. Lindquist waits for it along the end boards. She's pressured from behind, maintains the puck. Out to the point, held there by Olivia Pitson. Out of the reach of Lindquist, and Semling a shot as she was falling right into the midsection of Polaski.
Kind of what we saw in the first game.
Have been against top 20 teams, so they will definitely be all season long. I think it's 10 games or something against ranked teams. And so almost half of their games, they are definitely battle tested. And they will need to be. Centennial Spring Lake Park is the #1 team in the state. Depending on which ranking you look at, these Woodbury Royals are anywhere from 3 to 6. I think 8 actually in the Star Tribune. Backhand chance for Bernovic, and she got just underneath it too much and it went up over the net.
There you go.
Cross ice. Bernovic takes a look. The shot bounces around out front. Recovered by Gronke. Gronke circles back. Looks for help. Plays it off. Gets to the zone. Semling snaps it high. It may have been going over the net, but it's snared by the glove of ALYSSA Polaski.
But we're picking up right where we left off last game and starting to get a little physical. There's a lot of bumping. There's a lot of body contact, and they're just going to have to keep playing through it. Unfortunately for the Blades, right? You see right here that nice glove save again, a little high, but there have been pucks. The Blades had those 3 goals. No one else has had 3 goals against this team in 2026. They're really solid defensively.
Well, just 2 games. I think what is it? 8 shutouts, 11 more games with only 1 goal. Played across, the shot deflected and missed just wide. It had Pulaski beat and it hit the side of the net. Bowden across for Olivia Pitson. Back to Alphin in the middle. Her shot is blocked. Poked at, still loose. Turning with it is Easton. She spun around. Zhao able to get comes back to Caitlin Easton. Her shot deflected up and out of play.
Play here coming up on the draw. Clean win that time for the Blades. Good shot. Nice passing across, and again, quick. I think
she did get a toe on it.
Oh yeah.
I thought it hit the side of the net or the push down at the very end.
It was a big power play. Blades need to get something. Show they can score on the power play on this squad.
Shot deflected in, and somehow Pulaski able to keep her toe over there and make the save.
Yeah, Pulaski's when she needed to be good, she made 2 really good saves. A nice pass across, and then look for it. Good shot. It's gonna win
bounce it off the defender is not a bad way.
No, well, put it in the crease and go after it.
Well, and this is a PK that is 95% on the season.
95%.
They had not given up a power play. Right. Pitson able to kick it into the zone, cutting back is Easton. Pitson jumps on it. Backhander, easy stick save. Easton spins, plays it out to Alphin. Alphin caught on her backhand. She lost the edge. She'll fight through it. And still put it behind. Power play continues. After giving up a shorthanded goal in that first meeting, they were able to score on the power play just seconds later.
Yeah, that's the 33rd goal of the year for Boone, so she knows how to put the puck in the net. There it is. Yep.
Semling had to settle it a little bit, not able to fire the one-timer, ends up missing high and wide. Bernovic thought about going back to her and instead sweeps it into the corner.
Hit that net and crash it.
Out to the point for Lindquist. Her pass deflected.
Good stick.
Semling. Cross for Bernovic. She'll shoot, and the save is made by a sliding Pulaski.
Well, that's the one thing when you have a good penalty kill team, you got to move the puck, and when you can't take time. You got to right away look up and move that puck right away. Like there, that's a good job moving the puck, getting the shot toward the net. But Polaski's there, be able to glove it and get a whistle.
Back to 5-on-5, face-off win. Solomon into the middle, Semling fires wide.
Well, the Blazers just making too many mistakes right now.
Semling able to get it through the defender. Her shot, blocker save, and this is going to put River Cities back on the power play. Pretty obvious interference call coming. Get the extra skater out. Shot is taken away for a check. Could have called it interference. Just solid body contact. Lindquist is shot. Glove save for Polaski. She's going to stop almost anything when she can see it from that far away.
Yeah, that's not a problem for her. No traffic, just right into her midsection. Catches it, freezes it.
Another face-off win, Lindquist. Will play it down the boards. Bowden, back door. Semling had to settle. Forced onto her backhand. Will regroup. Cross for Lindquist. Brnovic, she'll shoot. Save made. Rebound chance. Bowden recovers. They reset. 30 seconds left in the period. Lindquist trying to settle a bobbling puck. Here's Semling is shot and the glove save and hold for ALYSSA Polaski.
Yeah, getting opportunities, open players, just not able to see it. It's nice to Bella Lindquist looking, finding Semling in the middle, and then there's Polaski with the traffic that time. He's able to see it, get the job done. Want another draw.
Lindquist walking in, her shot,
there's
save, rebound is loose, and then flip behind. Trying to get it back out front, and able to snare it was Polaski. She'll hold 11 seconds left. Another face-off win for Brnovic. Played across, the shot, blocker save is up and out of play.
Yeah, Pulaski's a calm and cool customer there. She just flicked that away with her blocker like no big deal. All right, pull the goaltender to try to do something with 2 seconds left.
6-on-4 on the offensive zone face-off.
In the draw.
Yeah, in the shooting position.
Yeah. Little, well,
just enough time. It deflected in, and it did get it in on goal. So a flurry at the finish to go to the locker room with a healthy advantage in shots on goal, but in the important column, it's all Woodbury. They're up 3-0. We'll take a break and be back with first period stats and highlights after this. You're watching live girls high school hockey on CTA on their first power play opportunity. Semling into the zone, finds room, and tried to go top shelf short side, and a blocker save on a great opportunity by Polaski. Lindquist lost it. Ice maybe still a little sticky. Gronke pokes it out to center. 30 seconds left on the power play. Brnovic attacks right side. Skates behind to Semling. She steps into his shot, and that is her backside. Up out of play. Semling across the top, fanned on the shot. Boone pokes it out to center. Recovered by Lindquist at her own blue line. Less than 10 seconds left on the advantage. Bowden spins around at the blue line. And now we'll enter with speed, drop it off. Lindquist plays it across. Oswegan walking in, just a piece of it for Polaski, and it's recovered by Gronke. She leaves it there for Brnovic with speed into the zone. Flipping it out front, directed in by Semling, but Polaski able to make the save.
Yeah, Pulaski's made the save when she's had to.
Then blocks the dump attempt and skates into the zone with it. On the backhand, centers, and that was behind Bella Lindquist. Clear attempt, stopped up and flung towards the net by Semling as she makes her way to the bench and maybe a little shaken up, and that would be a huge problem for the Blades. Lindquist centering, backhand, not a lot on it, turned to the corner. Brnovic spins and shoots, shut down by Polaski. Best scoring chance.
Shots. So right now they're leading the shot chart here for this period.
Oh, looks like June's okay. She did seem to be hobbling off, maybe limping a little bit.
The puck and goes for a face-off.
Good tie-up by Easton. Pitson had a stick on it. Easton a chance. And a glove scoop by Pulaski. Will face it off again in the Woodbury end.
Well, Blades are getting their chances. That's their 5th shot in the house this period. They're up to 20 shots.
Another face-off win. Alphen is shot through traffic. Another glove save for Pulaski. Another face-off coming to her right.
Yeah, you're going to have to find a way to get somebody to get a stick on that, get a tip, get something like that, because this goaltender is just, there's a brick house down there right now. Very confident.
Exactly midway through the contest, Woodbury. 3 goals, all in the first period. An opportunity out front, a loose puck, and the Blades couldn't get a stick on it. The Blades. Tessa Bowden. Oh, sorry, that's Brnovic. Shot, glove save, and a little bit of a bobble by Pulaski, but she's able to cover it up.
Yeah, well, another rush. The only problem is it's usually 1 on 2 or 3, so nice cut to the middle by Brnovic, but there's Pulaski just right on top of her crease.
Brnovic, she gets it ahead to Semling. Semling into the zone. She'll take the shot and held by Pulaski right in the midsection.
Yep. Okay. Not a problem for her from that.
Yeah, Brnovic's got to try and maintain composure because, they are
they're all
troubling her, and you can see the pressure she's trying to fight through to be an option and handle. Tied up, swept back to the blue line by Marissa Hipsch. Off the boards, Semling, Brnovic intercept, looking for Semling out front. It was broken up. Shot deflected and ends up wide. Brnovic trying to redirect. Semling gets it deep. Brnovic recovers. She finds Semling. Semling shot blocked into the corner by Bricko.
Good shift. Keep going. You got him on the run.
Goes deep, gets it out to Semling. Semling sends it back to her. Into the middle, Brnovic blasts, and that ends up just wide. And I think Boone to face it off against Caitlin Easton. They tie up. Puck comes in on Pulaski. She'll cover it, and we'll try again.
Yep. She knows how to control play.
Well, Caitlin Easton has had a nice job at the face-off dot, especially against the longer, taller, and very strong Boone. She's done a nice job of tying her up.
Yeah, she gets it low.
Unable to stop it was Ella Adamson. First one there, Bella Lindquist trying to center. That was denied. Stays on the forecheck. Adamson plays it around. Pettengill waiting for it as Swegan pinches, kicks it back to the corner. Brnovic stops up. Tries to center just out of the reach of Semling. Solomon will play it down and around. Again, out of the reach of Semling. Recovered by Brnovic. Top of the circles. Looks, shoots. Back to the near side and misses wide. Semling circles out. Across, out of the reach of Solomon. Takes it off the board to the net. Rebound chance, and that's fired high for Swegan. Brnovic circles out of the corner, and there's going to be a penalty, and fanning on it was Swegan. Pass just handcuffing Swegan a bit. Semling couldn't get the shot through, recovered by Brnovic and played to the boards where Semling will recover.
Blocked by Boone.
Brnovic to Lindquist. She got underneath it and golfed it up and over. Back to Lindquist, too much on it, couldn't handle the pass. She recovers in the corner, up top to Brnovic. Brnovic walking in, down low. Bowden spins and puts a backhand on, and it's covered up by Pulaski.
Yeah, good idea. Try to get that goaltender again, get her out of position and have her make that save and leave a rebound, but Polaski covered it up. 30 shots for the Blades, only 1 goal.
Yeah, again, Pulaski came in a .958 saves percentage, .91 goals against. Blast from the point by Semling, blockered away. Back to Brnovic, her shot blocked up and out of play.
Active play. Fundamentals.
Well, and special teams can be so important come playoff time, and the Royals definitely do well on both. Oh, off the crossbar, Bella Lindquist.
Yeah,
ripped the wrister over Pulaski's shoulder, but could not beat the iron. That one right into the crest on her chest.
Story of the day. Not getting the puck luck. Yeah. You see a nice little play here all the way across. Lindquist 1-2 and fires it, and yep, had her beat up above the shoulder. I tell you what, Boone showed she has some speed there, didn't she?
Here comes Semling, top of the circles, a shot into the chest of Pulaski.
Some speed there, didn't she?
Here comes Semling, top of the circles, a shot into the chest of Pulaski, and she will hold on. And
yeah,
you got to give Pulaski some credit.
Oh.
So many goaltenders are so quick to go down.
Yep.
Stayed on her feet, took the shot in the chest.
Yeah.
Held to get reinforced like
Hill Murray.
River Cities has done.
Yeah, and Hill Murray.
You know, they played Hill Murray, they played Minnetonka, they played, did not play Edina, and that's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, they had enough of them. Beneld, but well, the Royals played Beneld
on the schedule. Yeah, yep. Great speed from Bella Lindquist. Fought through a couple of hooks to get it in deep. Brnovic can't get it past the first level, but fights to get it back in close and put it right into the midsection of Pulaski, and she holds on.
Right into the stomach. Too bad. Fought her way through all the traffic, got to the sweet spot, and here you'll see her pull it around and right into the Pulaski, who, again, standing tall. She's not down. I like that. You made that point, Joe. I mean, she doesn't butterfly until she has to.
There's a reason why they are 23-0-1. They are very, very good. And they are going to end the season with an undefeated record.
Undefeated record.
Going into the playoffs. And, you know, certainly best of luck to them.
Yeah.
Coach Waldo, very nice, very easy to talk to, both before today's game as well as before